YouTube, what's happening? It's your guy Hitch. As promised, I'm closing out this Air Force One's binge slash series with a lacing tutorial today. If you have not seen my 3 previous videos that are part of this series, that included my 3 custom Nike by You Air Force Ones unlocked. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. You can actually check out the Hitch Made 'em playlist up there. These sneakers are all there. Not only that, but you'll also see all the other sneakers I've ever designed. Now, about this lacing tutorial, I'm doing it because, well, we're binging on Air Force Ones, but 2, lacing tutorial videos are my #1 requested video. So I figured I will show you guys how I lace my Air Force Ones, and I will show you one other method you can use just in case you don't like to wear your sneakers untied. Alright, so before we dive into this thing, a few things to call out. I lied. I'm actually going to show you 3 different ways to lace your Air Forces. 2 ways for the lows, 1 for the highs, and I don't wear mids, so I'm sorry. Other than that, if this is your first time watching my lacing tutorial, just know I have a playlist of all tutorials. So if you want to learn how to lace your Jordan 5s, your Jordan 6s, check out that playlist. It's right up there somewhere. You'll be good to go. And the last thing, I start from the first lace eyelet, so take out all of your laces. All laces need to come out, and that's how you get this thing going. So the first shoe we're going to start with is the Sesame Street Elmos, and this is going to be how I personally wear my Air Forces. So for starters, you want to take the lace, and on the first eyelet, go from the outside and go in. And then on the other side, do the same thing. And once you have both of them in, now you just want to make sure the laces are even. Once you have that, you do want to make sure that your laces are flat. There we go. And now you're going to continue just lacing, but instead of going from the outside in, you're actually going to go from the inside out. So on the second eyelet, take the right lace, inside out, and do the same thing here. Once you have that completed, again, you just want to make sure the laces are flat. There you go. Now we're going to continue this all the way up, but we're going to stop at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the 6th eyelet.
I done shed my tears, only right. I laugh to the bank, laugh to the bank.
But before we even get to that 6th eyelet, what I do want to call out is just a little bit of hang time that I leave on the laces. I like to wear my sneakers a bit loose. I don't need the sides touching. So I'm going to give this little bit of hang time all the way up to that 6th eyelet.
Chef Curry with the 3 ball, still go hard in the paint. Hard in the paint. Huddle up on 3. Let's do it for a little sake. Just do it, cause they telling me okay. Let's night. I done shed my tears, only right. I laugh to the bank, laugh to the bank. Can't stop for a red light.
So we've made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've made it to that 6th eyelet. But what I am noticing is that I don't have enough hang time on some of these. So I'm just going to loosen this up a bit.
Hit a clone with the pizza, room with the kickstand. Kick it, that's right. Your team full of has-been. No hope like a Knicks fan. No we and I. Just mad cause I been him. Young king from the east side. Still good on the west end. Don't run up on my G.
So this looks a bit better in regards to the laces being loose. All the laces are flat. And then the last thing we're gonna do, tuck this last lace into that 8th eyelet. Make sure it has some hang time on it. And this is pretty much it. This is how I wear my Air Force Ones. I do not tie them. You'll notice all the laces are flat, but they are loose. And there you have it.
Steph Curry with the 3-ball, still go hard in the paint. Hard in the paint. Huddle up on 3. Let's do it for a little sake. Just do it, cause they telling me okay.
So the second shoe is going to be my Uptown Smurfs. Laces are out. And the way that I'm going to show you how to lace this shoe is just another method for anyone that does not like having untied sneakers. If you want to tie your shoe, this is a way that I think they look good being laced up. And we're going to do the same exact thing we just did on those Elmos. And we're going to stop at that 6th eyelet again. So inside out on the 1st eyelet. Pull through and make sure the laces are even. Once they're even, make sure they're flat. Can't be walking around looking like a boot cut. And then we do the same thing, inside out, but again, give some hang time. After this second lace goes in here, this is typically going to be not snug, but not loose either. Laces are flat, and then we're going to lace it all the way to the 6th eyelet freely.
I done shed my tears, only right, I laugh to the bank. Fuck you, same thing in the peace out, no, own it, I just wanna get my lease on, say.
So far, we did everything. These laces are flat, but they're also loose. They're not snug. I might actually tighten up a few here. Looks good. Now what we're actually going to do is tie the sneaker right here. Actually give it a little bit. There we go. Nothing too crazy. Actually, we can probably pull in some of these laces a little bit. They're a little bit looser than I would want. But that's it. This is how you do it. You lace them all the way up to the 6th eyelet, tie it, and I think this is a nice casual look.
With the kickstand, kick it, that's right. Your team full of has-beens, no hope like a Knicks fan. No, we and I, just mad cause I been him. That nigga. Young king from the east side, still good on the west end.
So the last sneaker is going to be these pink Panther Air Forces. You can see these on the Hitch Made 'em playlist as well. These are highs. So I showed you the lows, I showed you the highs. I'm not going to show you mids. Unfortunately, I do not wear mids. I did back in middle school and high school, but not anymore. So not only did I yank out the laces, but I actually took off the Velcro strap. And the reason being is because some people actually wear these with the strap around their ankle like this. I don't do that. I figured I would show you guys how I do it. And the first thing you want to do is take the strap, and with the Velcro piece, turn it away from you. Once you have it away from you, you're going to then slide it through the heel loop. Now give me a second because this takes a while. Okay, now that you have the strap through the heel loop, the Velcro which you had facing away from you, now you want to bring it to the back of the sneaker to where the strap loop is, and then put it through the loop, and then fold it on top of the other side. And now that's the first part. That's the first part. Now that we have the ankle strap taken care of, now we're going to get to lacing. And just like the lows, we're going to go from the outside in on the first eyelet. And I must warn you, these laces on the Air Force One highs are long as hell. So once you got them even, now we just got to make sure they're flat. Now that they're flat, we're going to continue doing the same thing we did like on the lows, but instead of lacing to the 6th eyelet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're going to lace to the 7th and still give some leeway or breathing room to the laces.
Peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out. No, own it. I just want to get my lease.
Both flat. And they are, so let's continue to the 7th eyelet.
We gon' get to it and get everything we deserve. Panther, forgotten society. Zeke Marley, brand means gold. Chef Curry with the 3 ball, still go hard in the paint. Hard in the paint. Huddle up on 3. Let's do it for a little sake. Let's do it for a little sake. Just do it, just do it, just do it. Cause they telling me it can't. Cause they telling me it can't. Let's not. I done shed my tears, only right. I laugh to the bank, laugh to the bank. Can't stop for a red light. Red light, red light. Still bump Bo Kanye, can't wait till my bread ride. Can't wait till my bread boy sucking out 5.
So we're at the 7th one. All the laces are flat. They have a little leeway to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The last thing we're gonna do is just give these a little bit more room. There we go. And then we're gonna go through the 9th. Skip the 8th, go to the 9th.
Count money in blessings. Niggas know I'm the best man, no question. Below down to the socks, I'm equestrian.
There you have it. Skip the 8th. Laced everything up. Got a little bit of hang time on each one of the laces. Got your ankle strap going to the back. And you're good.
Same thing in the peace out. Can't stop, won't stop. Cause it's not in my design. No. Till I don't wanna own it. I just wanna get my lease up. On the road to the riches, disobeying street signs live.
There you have it. Those are the 3 ways I think Air Force One's best look laced up. If you disagree, totally understand. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And also hit the bell notification so you're notified when I have new videos dropping. And also, I did see some comments about a collection video over this entire binge. If you guys want to see an Air Force One's collection video, I'll make it happen as soon as I see 10 requests in the comments. I'm out.
Payback. Same thing in the fuck you. Same thing in the peace out. I don't wanna own it. I just wanna get my lease out. Fast lane past zombies. Cut 'em up.